God.
Oh, what is up, Goob Nation? We're back with the All-Star break.
Where are you going? I'm so confused. Is that the intro? What is this? Amateur hour? I'm losing my mind here.
Is that loud?
Yeah. I didn't realize we're kind of I got the hat and the shirt, and you
Yeah, I got the
hat
blue
and
one.
shirt, and you got the blue version though. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, you're blue team, I'm red team.
No, I think it's the other way around.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, you're blue team. I'm red team.
Wahoo!
Okay. Yeah, we are coming in right at the very end of the All-Star game here. We're doing a bit of an episode where maybe we talk about what changes we'd like to see in maybe the All-Star lineups, or the All-Star game itself, or the Home Run Derby. We big thanks to Tony for coming on for last episode. One of our best episodes yet, I think. If you have not yet seen the mascot tier list episode, make sure you check that out. That was super, super fun. And yeah, check us out on TikTok. Check us out on Spotify if you're listening on YouTube. If you're on Spotify, check us out on YouTube. Make sure you give us a follow on either one. It would be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated.
And if you're on neither of those, maybe think about contributing to our Patreon.
You have a Patreon now?
We have one.
Okay. And since when have we had one?
Me and Tony decided we'd make one.
Okay. Okay, what extra features do our listeners get for subscribing to our Patreon?
They get to listen to live recordings. We'll add them into the Goob Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, so they get to see the whole recording process. They get to see like the behind the scenes.
The Discord that has our username and password to...
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of like become a part of the channel.
Okay, and how much does this cost?
Like 1,500 a year.
Okay. No, I can get behind this then.
Yeah, so whatever breakdown that is per month, like 100 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, and that's for like the base one.
Okay, what do they get for the next level?
They get to like hear like recordings of like us talking about baseball.
Okay. Like what the podcast is? Did they just
Yeah,
show like shorter clips of the podcast?
No, it's the podcast with like a reverb filter on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see those videos on YouTube do well. Or I guess not really anymore. They used to do really well on YouTube. The slowed and reverb versions of songs.
I still like them.
You do? What's your favorite
Yeah.
one?
Imagine. All the celebrities singing the Imagine.
Slowed and reverbed?
Slowed and reverb.
I didn't even know they did that. Did they do that? Like, is there like an actual version of that?
Nope. I like to think about it though.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me pull up our itinerary here.
Let's just restart the podcast.
Yeah, we'll start from the top. None of that counts. You're good. How are you doing today, Matthew?
I'm doing good. I recently got an iPad. Um, I figured, it's time, and I got it. Um, I also low key got back into RuneScape because the iPad's
Oh.
really good for playing RuneScape on it while I do stuff. Um, and yeah, other than that, it's been fun to work with it. And then I downloaded like all my Adobe stuff on it, so it's been fun messing around with that. There's this one thing called Adobe, I think it's Fresco.
Yeah.
It's like the painting Adobe app, and using the Apple Pencil with it, it just feels so cool. Like I was doing watercolor earlier. Some of like the oil painting stuff was really cool, and just how it was real. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really cool seeing all like the colors like mesh and like the watercolor like fade and stuff. It was really sweet. So just been messing around with that. What about you?
Nice, man. I just got a week off from the podcast and work. I was doing some fun stuff with my cousin Jordan. We had a really good week running a week of summer camp. Um, yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to catch up on some baseball and really get into this All Star break. Um, Hoping that the guys get some good rest, much needed rest. They've been working hard. Um, but you know who else has been working hard?
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber and us on the
Us.
phones. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Answering calls at 717-803-7302.
Ring
717
ring, ring ring, ring ring ring, ring
803
ring.
7302.
710 for 02. Ring ring. Who we got?
Let's go ahead and see if we got anything in the tank.
I swear, if we don't have 10 missed calls.
Messages in your mailbox. Main menu. To send a message, press 2. To
Did you say
create a
no
greeting,
mail?
press 3. For mailbox
Not a single
options,
message.
press 4. For password secure.
Wait, I'm sure that's not right.
Box.
That's crazy. This is just getting a little ridiculous, to be completely
We
honest.
even gave them a prompt.
We did?
We did.
What was the prompt?
I can't remember. I know we did though.
I forget. I'm sorry. But also, I wasn't there. I
remember.
I listened. I was a viewer last episode. Are you gonna be okay, buddy?
No.
How come?
You guys need to turn around, all right? You guys need to step up your game because I'm sick and tired of not having a. You need to call. That's it. End of story. What's the next thing?
What he said.
Let's just move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah, they got the point.
Before we got into some of the changes we want to see in the All-Star game, I did have some headlines from the All-Star game and the All-Star selections. Ranger Suarez and Christopher Sanchez, neither of which are awarded an All-Star appearance, although they were requested to be at the game. They both declined they both had to decline due to usage prior. I do just find it interesting then, one, that they don't get designated as All-Stars for their career accomplishments. I saw that the Phillies still paid out Christopher Sanchez for his All-Star bonus, which I think was an excellent move by the organization. Kind of an easy win on their part. Just do that. It's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. It's $50,000. But for them, that's not that much, and that's the type of move that just winning teams make. Keep your players happy, especially one on such a great contract like Chris.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw some of the quotes coming out of the Phillies clubhouse. They were...
It's just... I don't know. It's crazy, It's like, come on, give these two all-star pitchers, give them their designations.
Absolutely.
Give them what they're owed.
Absolutely. I think that selecting Jacob Mizorowski did exactly what they wanted it to do. It drew up a lot of conversation, putting in a guy that only had 26 innings of major league time. you can feel however you want to feel about that. It did definitely generate buzz and is going to grow the sport. I saw people that were non-baseball people talking about it, and that's always a good thing for baseball. But it can be extremely frustrating given the fact that there were other deserving pitchers in the National League that absolutely deserved to fill that spot. But
Mm-hmm.
don't want to take anything away from the guy. He'll have many more All-Star games to appear in, I'm sure. So that's just kind of why I feel a little strange about his acceptance into the All-Star game this season.
Yeah, a bit snubbed.
A bit snubbed, exactly. I figured we have a pretty big topic to go over today. But if you had anything you wanted to get into before we jumped into some of these things, go ahead.
I can't remember his name. I didn't come prepared with it, but I just thought of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Phillies acquired or drafted
Gage
the
Wood.
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
He threw a no-hitter in the
College World Series.
College World Series, yeah. So it's like
19 strikeout, no hitter.
that's insane.
He's a psycho. I think we
Yeah.
could see him by October. I think he could be in a Phillies uniform come playoff time.
Yeah.
A lot of reports are saying he's as pro ready as they come. Not necessarily saying that he's going to be great, just that he's already at his physical peak. He's a 4-year college student. Very exciting though. He's a bit of a psychopath. He likes to amp himself up out there, and I don't know if you saw the clip after the interview of the no hitter. Have you seen this clip before, Matthew?
No.
They go up to him and go, "You just threw a 19 strikeout no hitter in the College World Series. How do you feel?" He says, "I shouldn't have hit that guy." All he said, because it would have been a perfect game if he didn't hit that guy. And that's all he said after doing one of the most impressive things in baseball. He just said, "Shouldn't have hit that guy." He's just like a total baseball nut, and it's very
Yeah.
exciting. I could see him really building a name for himself in Philadelphia.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just really excited for him. I love pitchers. I don't know. Like, I feel like most of my favorite players are pitchers. And I don't know. There's just something about the pitching game that it's so fun. And then just like how into the game the pitchers are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're just so fun. And especially in Philly, because we have one of the best pitching staffs. Like, it's just cool to have another All-Star.
Absolutely. I can't agree more, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I really hope he gets some fun opportunities to really showcase his personality and let the city fall in love with him. I hope, obviously, things go well, because why wouldn't we hope that things go well? Yeah, I'm just excited, to be completely honest. I'm excited that we drafted 3 college arms, first 3 rounds of the draft. Have not done that. I don't know the last time we did it, but it's not a common thing for a team to do, especially a team that typically likes to go with high school talent, just to get those extra years of development in our system. Very exciting stuff, though, Matthew. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, did you get to see anything of the home run derby?
I didn't. Well, I saw a little bit. I saw the Cal one.
Yeah.
That's big.
Absolutely.
First catcher in MLB history to win it. I also saw the one kid rob a home run.
Yeah.
Both of those things. That's about all I saw from the home run derby.
Okay. Okay. O'Neal Cruz hit one 513 feet, and it was one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
No, that's actually insane.
Yeah, it was wild. He was firing balls off. It was his exit velocity. I mean, he holds the record for like the top 3 fastest balls hit in the Statcast era. So he just has had like a different level of exit velocity. So I think everyone was kind of expecting the Goop hotline fell.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say someone's calling.
No. They don't do that.
You got my
remember?
hopes up.
It's been 2 weeks and they don't do that.
Quite frankly, they don't even know how to call.
Yeah, you know what? We can't get worked up about it, Matthew. We can't get worked up.
I'm getting worked up about it. I'm pissed.
Can you simmer down, please?
Dude, quite frankly, I just can't stand the fact that people disrespect you the way they do.
It's both of us, man.
It's
both of us.
firing me up.
And it's also Tony. I mean, Tony was on the podcast last week, and I think he told everyone to call in.
And honestly, I don't think you guys understand. We cut it off camera. Tony was crying.
Really?
Yes.
Like a lot?
Like a lot. So you guys need to cut it out, seriously.
Was it just about the hotline that he's crying about?
Let's move on.
Okay. Okay, is he okay?
He's fine, seriously. He doesn't want you to talk about it.
Did this actually happen, Matthew?
No.
Oh, he didn't cry?
No, dude, Tony did. Yes, he did.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you want to talk about?
Did you make Tony cry?
No, I didn't make Tony cry, dude. Tony cried because no one's calling in.
Did you say what? Did you say the thing again?
What thing?
Okay. We'll talk after the podcast, Matthew.
I didn't say it.
You know that makes him cry.
No. I didn't say that. He cried because no one called.
Okay. He's never cried because no one called before.
Yeah, he has. We all have.
That's true. We all have. That one time we were all on that call together.
Yeah, we all cried.
Yeah, we were crying. Cal Raleigh winning
And comforting each other.
Cal Raleigh winning the home run derby was pretty awesome. The one thing I really didn't enjoy, that in the opening round, it came down to Cal Raleigh and Brent Rooker both hit the same amount of home runs. And they both hit them 471 feet, which was really exciting because I thought that meant that it was going to go into a swing off or something along those lines. But actually, according to StatCast data, Cal Raleigh hit his 8 inches further, and they awarded him the round, and Brent Rooker got eliminated from the home run derby.
That's crazy.
I have a hard time believing that the data we have is accurate enough to get that minimal of a difference, like definitively correct.
I don't know.
I'd rather, like, for watching's sake, I'd much rather watch them have a swing off of sorts. I think that would have been electric. Between Brent Rooker and Cal Raleigh, are you kidding me? That sounds like must-watch TV.
Yeah.
It really bothered me. And then I also said they need to slow the competition down. The old competition used to be that you had 10 outs and you could hit as many home runs in that time, but the game did drag for sure. It would be a lot of people just standing there watching the ball fly, taking time when they needed it, and that's good. But now with the timer, the hitters are out of breath, and like it's hard to keep up with the home run tally in real time. I just think that there needs to be maybe a middle ground of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Just an incentive to move the game along faster, but not tire these guys out to the point where they can't do what they want to do. I mean, there's so many iconic home run derbies back when Ryan Howard was in 06 and stuff like that I think of so fondly, where they're able to sit there and watch them when they hit 500 feet. They can sit and stare for a little bit, and that's always really cool. Do you want to see any grand changes in the home run derby specifically, or anything along All-Star break as a whole?
Something that I did want to just make note of is that I did kind of like the fact that, like, you can, like, pick who throws pitches to you. Like, I think the one person's dad was throwing pitches to them.
Oh, yeah, in the home run derby?
Yeah.
That was Cal.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm assuming you can pick. I don't know if they have to, like, go through some training or something to, like, make sure that it's, like, you're not just, like, throwing frickin' air balls.
Yeah, no, you're allowed to pick whoever you want. I mean, it's on.
Dude, if you picked me, I'd be throwing curveballs nonstop.
We'll get in there one year, I think.
Yeah, you and me. I'll throw curveballs to you, and you won't hit a single home run.
It's in Philly next year. You think if we like petition, we
Wait,
might
for
be able to
real?
win it? Yeah, the whole All Star weekends in
Wait, that's
always there.
sick.
Yeah, we should try and get to the Derby. That'd be really fun.
That'd be a blast.
That'd be super fun. We should see. What we can do.
Literally.
All right.
Sorry.
During the All Star game, actually no, before that, I did. Me and you were having a conversation outside of the podcast. We do that. We are friends.
We do it. We do talk.
Yeah, we do talk. And yeah, you were mentioning that you wish there was maybe another thing outside of just the home run derby, but maybe like a skills challenge of sorts.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like, and honestly, like I think this would be fun, just like in every aspect of baseball. Like, see who can throw like the fastest cannon from like the outfield to home plate, and like
Okay.
somehow like gauge accuracy along with velocity, and like being able to like pick out the person who can just gun it. One thing I kind of liked was like trying to, I mean, granted, like having somebody running constantly is going to be kind of hard, and like having a baseline, but like throwing out stealers for like a catcher,
Yeah.
and then also stealing. So it's like, I feel like that stuff would be fun. Just a bunch of dudes getting real dusty.
I think if they
Sliding
gamified
around.
it a little bit and they like were
Mhm.
would just say like the AL would have a team of 3 and the NL would have a team of 3, where like there's a catcher, a base runner, and an outfielder, and the outfielder has to hit a specific target from a certain point. They get
Yeah.
bonus points for miles per hour when they hit the target or whatever. And then same thing for a runner has to round the bases, and then the catcher has to like hit a target at second and base like from a
Yeah.
pop. I think something like that could be really really cool and definitely add a little bit more excitement to the All Star break during the home run
For
derby
sure.
or outside of the home run derby.
Yeah, just like little games. Like that way, it's the home run derby's fun, but it's like
Awesome.
being able to have something for kind of like each position. Um, yeah, I think that'd be cool. There was one, um, kind of off subject, but like a different version of the like the All-Star game, like different format. Um, the voting only happens for one person in each league. So one American League player and one um, National League player. And then that person out of all the MLB drafts a team.
That'd be cool.
So it's like it's almost it would almost feel like a game show kind of like
Yeah.
it's part of just like their yeah. And then it's like they draft anybody from the MLB, and like they're going against each other obviously to make their teams and the best teams. I think then it would also kind of allow just intermingling of the leagues, which I think would be kind of fun.
Oh, so you mean like if the AL guy
Yeah.
could draft NL players and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay, I like that. I think I'm a bigger fan of keeping the AL and NL lines drawn.
That's fair.
Um, yeah, that would be my only thing, I guess. But then that would kind of eliminate the whole draft style that you're talking about.
Mhm.
But I do think that they could pick their team in
Yeah.
that style, and I'd be interested for sure.
Mhm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh no, you're good. I just think that would be like an interesting format, because it's like it would still incorporate voting, but also it would incorporate, I don't know, just like team relations. Like that person gets to be like the spokesperson for that all-star team, and like I don't know, I think there's something fun about that, and um, I don't know, bring some life to the game.
I completely agree. I think giving the players more stock in the game, even if it's just like bragging rights, a little
Yeah.
bit more, could be really cool. And I would like to see. I mean, the ideal All Star game is 9 of the best players in baseball playing against 9 of the other best players in baseball and trying their absolute best. It's not what we get,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because no one wants to get hurt and no one wants to overexhaust themselves or anything like that. But that is what the goal is, and it would be really cool to
Yeah.
do anything to incentivize that type of culture around it, which would
Yeah.
be definitely really cool. I can't agree more. During the All-Star game, though, the first couple innings, the pitchers were mic'd up.
Oh,
And
really?
it was really fascinating. You got to listen to Cal Raleigh and Tarek Skubal talking back and forth about which pitch they're going to throw, pitching to Shohei Ohtani, and Ohtani, of course, works out a single because he's Shohei Ohtani. But, yeah,
That's pretty sick.
really
I'll have to
awesome.
go back and watch that because I didn't know they were doing that.
PCA also got interviewed while he was out and playing center, and he's a really
That's
really
cool.
interesting guy. He has some. He was one of the highlights for me. Clayton Kershaw, he had a pretty funny interaction up on the mound there that I had enjoyed. I love any of these on the field interviews, especially during exhibition games, because they're more
Yeah.
relaxed. You get more just like a look into their personality.
Mhm.
Last year when they did Bohm, Trey, and
That was so
Bryce
cool.
all at the same time was really awesome. They interviewed Jacob Wilson, the shortstop for the A's, and Jack Wilson, his dad, who was sitting in the stands at the same time as well
That's cool.
during a game. They're talking about their stickball games in the backyard, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really, really awesome stuff. If they could just keep up that level of like fun, but not
Mhm.
necessarily taking away from the game itself, then I think the All-Star game's in a good place. I really, really do. In a good place except for the lineups, because I think we're about to rip them to shreds now, aren't we, Matthew?
Yeah. Let's freaking rip him to shreds.
Let's rip them to shreds. Do you want to start AL or NL?
I'm fine with either. TBH.
You want to pick one, or
Oh yeah, sure. Let's start AL.
okay, we could start AL. And would you like to pick your player first, or would you like me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna just take one of the outfielders. I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off, and I think I'm gonna be pretty straightforward here. He was a starter for a reason. Aaron Judge is going to be our AL outfielder number one. What I did here is I marked down right field, left field, and center field. The only thing that I had a requirement for was center field, though. I think if it was either corner, I was fine putting him either where.
Okay.
But I think center field is a necessary position because it is different than the other two corner outfields. Is that an all right
Yeah.
designation?
Yeah. I specified them personally, but
Okay.
also I think that's perfectly fine.
Cool. We'll work it out either way. If you haven't looked at Aaron Judge's baseball reference page yet this season,
Insane.
do it. 7.1 WAR, 35 home runs. He's batting .355 with a 1.194 OPS on the season.
Dude's he's shredding.
It's not human. I've
Yeah.
never seen it before. I mean, they were talking about it during the All-Star game, but he's went from one of the most prolific power hitters to one of the most prolific hitters, and to now just being one of the best hitters in right-handed hitters in all of baseball history. Not just of this generation, or not just of right now. He's just been absolutely unreal, and it's special that we get to witness it in real time because
Yeah.
wow wee wah.
Dude's got aura.
Yeah, he does. He absolutely does have aura. That's a great point, Matthew.
Like
Go ahead and tell me your next All-Star selection or All Goob selection, I guess.
all good selection. Are we just going random positions?
Well, I mean, you can pick whoever you want. I just want to get an easy one off the board. You can go wherever you want to go, whatever position you want to do.
Okay. My DH was
Yeah.
Brent Rooker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check here before I.
Because I'll be honest, I was kind of having trouble thinking, and I was like, he mashes.
He does mash. He absolutely does mash.
And I'm pretty sure he has the best stats, specifically as a DH,
Yeah, he's not
like
playing,
in the DH role.
He's not playing a ton of left field this season. He played a
Yeah.
bit last season. Let me see real quick. So I personally wrote down Ryan O'Hearn. Rooker does have more WAR. O'Hearn does have 9 less home runs, but he's batting .286 rather than Rooker's .279, and has an .840 OPS in comparison to, where did Rooker's OPS just go? .860. Okay, no, I'm totally on board. I missed Brent Rooker, and that's on me.
Yeah, quite frankly, I really dove into the stats, and I was using my iPad, quite frankly.
That's good. I'm glad. Maybe this iPad will unlock something for you here. Maybe you'll be the real ball knower of the podcast, and I won't know anything anymore.
Exactly. I might become the real ball knower of the podcast, where I know balls.
Yeah, you know them.
Yeah, you go ahead. What's your next?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump to shortstop here. He got the nod, but unfortunately is not healthy enough to play in this All-Star break. Jeremy Pena has put together an unbelievable opening run to the season here. He's batting .322 with a .867 OPS, 11 homers, 102 hits, 15 bags stolen. I mean, he's been outstanding. He's played really good defense, and wish he didn't win that World Series MVP back in 22, but he did, and that's where we are now. So, yeah. Do you have a strong opinion on anyone else at shortstop for the American League?
I put Gunnar Henderson, but also
he had a really rough start to the season after coming back.
He's really not having he's not having a great season. He was just kind of like, I was just like, oh, Gunnar Henderson. He's on the cover of MLB The Show.
He is, and he's really good at baseball. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you there.
That was the only reason I put him there.
That's fair. We can throw it over to you for your next one.
All right, might as well. Let's see here. First baseman, we got Vladdy.
Yep, absolutely.
I feel like that was a no-brainer.
Yep.
It was just first base, AL, it's Vlad.
I put some thought into Spencer Torkelson. He's had a pretty awesome start to the season, a lot of home runs. But the defense for Vladdy definitely outweighs the offensive prowess of Torkelson.
For sure.
Any other reason you chose Vladdy, or just purely based off vibe?
I mean, he was also on the cover of MLB The Show.
That he was.
Yeah, so essentially he's really good at baseball.
818 OPS, 384 on base percentage, 434 slugging. He's batting .277. He's having an outstanding season. Yeah. All right. My next choice is again another All-Star. I mean, a lot.
Who
of
do you
these
have
are,
next?
Yeah, a lot of these are going to just be what the All-Stars selected, because I don't think they did a terrible job this year. There are a few oversights, in my opinion. But third base is going to be Jose Ramirez. It's every year he does this.
So
He's outstanding every single year. I keep on saying the word outstanding. Don't say the mound thing. I just got.
Well, I mean, he's not.
He's not. No, he's not even.
He's outstanding at third base.
Not right now. He's hurt. Yeah? How do you feel now, Matthew? Not as good anymore, do you? Yeah. Who do you have next?
All right, sorry. Second base, we got Marcus Semien.
Do I feel strongly about this? No, I don't. That's fine. If you want him, you can have him.
Yeah, I'll take him.
All right.
He's on my fantasy team, that's why.
Okay. I was confused, but
And it kind of looks like Marcus Seaman.
All right. So for catcher, for catcher, I had Cal Raleigh.
That's what I have.
I'm sure
he's also on my fantasy team.
I'm sure you have a big problem with that one.
Huge problem.
What is it?
What?
what's the big problem? He said you had a huge problem. Don't say what.
For relief pitcher, I got Jeff Hoffman
Okay.
because I like
it.
him.
Yeah.
He's got a Thanos tattoo.
He does have a Thanos tattoo. That's the second time on this podcast that Jeff Hoffman's Thanos tattoo has gotten mentioned. That's only for the OGs. I think that's the first episode that we talk about Jeff Hoffman's Thanos tattoo. It might be later than that. It might be later than that.
I think it's the second episode.
It's early. It's really early.
Feels like yesterday.
Man, it does feel like yesterday, doesn't it? Next, I've got Riley Green. He's having he's having an amazing season. He's really great. He's doing so good.
All right, can we just stop saying outstanding?
I'm trying my best, dude. I don't know why.
Can we block the word out?
I'm trying. All right, I need to go on a mental reset. You do your next one, okay?
All right.
You're not doing it.
Don't turn around. Oh crap!
I hope you really liked the short I put together. I thought that Tony's reaction to you gurgling soda.
It was so good. No, dude, it was like, it's like up there on one of my favorite shorts.
Really good. Tony had me cracking up. Tony was killing it. Tony was absolutely killing it. Yeah, go ahead and use your next one.
Yeah, I'll just say my next one here. Center field, I got Julio Rodriguez.
I do too.
Really?
Yeah. I think
he's on my fantasy team.
I think so. Okay. I'm seeing a theme. I'm seeing a theme here.
Well, apparently I made a really good team.
Julio definitely has had a rough start to the season, not a great one, but you know he's solid, and like I said, I think that center field position is super necessary to have because it's it's a whole different beast than the corner outfield. You have to have a different level of range, and you have to just be better in comparison to so many others.
Yeah.
You mentioned a relief pitcher earlier, so I'm assuming you also have a starting pitcher.
I do.
Okay, I do not have a starting pitcher. Mine would be Tarek Skubal.
That's what I have.
That's what you have? Okay. I think Garrett Crochet deserves to be in that conversation.
Yeah, that was probably who was going to be my next. I only picked one starting pitcher.
I didn't pick any, so they're all good.
That's true.
Sorry.
Now what?
I mean, I think we move on to the National League.
We might as well. Oh, I also have Judge in right field.
I said that.
Yeah, I know. I was just agreeing.
Okay. That was the first one we went over.
Yeah, I know. I was just circling back.
Okay. Anything else you want to circle back?
I was just piggybacking off what you said.
You were piggybacking. Okay.
Yeah.
So can we get into the National League, or are we just going to keep on piggybacking?
Yeah, why don't you start us off?
All right. I will start us off with the biggest snub in all of the All-Star voting, and I think you are very confident in who I'm going to say, but I think you're wrong. I am not going to say the shortstop Trey Turner, who absolutely was snubbed, and I hope we jump on that. First base, Michael Busch for the Chicago Cubs has been playing
the NASCAR driver.
His mind. Michael Busch up through the All-Star break has 3.4 WAR. He's batting .290, 19 home runs with a 375 on base, 550 slug, and a 925 OPS. He's been unreal. Been playing solid defense at first. And he's somehow not an All-Star this year. Not an All-Star reserve. Not an All-Star.
Crazy.
He's had the single best first baseman performance out of anybody in the MLB. Not just the
What
National
team does he
League.
play with?
He's on the Cubs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know where the disconnect went because they had such huge amounts of voting for PCA and for Kyle Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, no turnout for Michael Bush, who absolutely deserved to be here, and it's a shame that he's not, to be completely honest.
Poor guy.
But welcome to the
Honestly,
all-Goob
though,
team, Michael.
Yeah, welcome to the all Goob team.
Mm-hmm.
Quite frankly, the Cubs have an amazing team this year. Like the Cubs team is like scary. Like
Very formidable lineup. They've got to figure out their pitching a little bit, which they seem to be doing. But that lineup is absolutely disgusting. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, my first baseman, obviously, I put Bryce Harper.
There's no way Bryce Harper deserves to be in All-Star conversations this season. I love the guy. Do you have just the Phillies lineup, top to bottom? Did I catch you on that on the first thing you said?
No.
You don't?
No, dude. I was going to, but I figured it was too predictable.
Okay. That was a slight concern I had going into this.
I was this close to doing it.
Okay, who do you have? Give me your next guy.
Third baseman? Alec Boehm.
No.
Joking. I have Manny Machado.
Okay, I would lean Eugenio Suarez for the Diamondbacks. I mean, he has 31 home runs at the All-Star break. It's kind of exciting.
So is Manny Machado.
889 OPS. Manny Machado has 13 home runs. Am I off?
Yeah, but he has like 50 steals.
No, he does not.
He's got crazy defensive plays.
Machado has 17 home runs, 8 stolen bases. He does have a higher WAR by 0.1. So definitely the defense is coming into effect here. But we're talking 14 less home runs, 40 less OPS points. I'm gonna stand pretty firmly on my
Yeah, I'll go with your guy.
All right, Gino Suarez is what he goes by.
Yeah. Hey, we stand with Gino.
We stand with Gino. Another huge snub. I'm just gonna get the snubs out of the way here.
Dude, don't call him that.
I'm going to, because why is James Wood not an All-Star this season?
That's facts. That's kind of crazy.
There's just no world. He has a 915 OPS this season, 24 home runs, 12 stolen bases. He's batting 278. I don't know what else you want from the guy. I mean, the other outfielders in the All-Star game, while they're similar, I don't think they match up to what James Wood has done this season so far. I mean, he's just been outstanding. And I gotta stop saying it. I gotta stop saying it. He's been unreal. He's been so good.
All right, hold up. I want to go real quick, side tangent.
Yeah.
We need to list off 5 synonyms for outstanding.
Unreal. Amazing.
Unreal.
Great.
Amazing. Great.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Give me one.
Sick.
Sick. All right.
List 2 more. Really cool.
Really cool. Radical.
All right.
Okay, so James Wood's been
Don't
a
say it
radical
again.
extremist. Oh.
LA.
All right.
We like
Pick
to
your
have
next
fun.
one. Pick your next one.
All right, whatever. In center field, I got Jackson Merrill.
PCA, dude.
I'm sorry, I like Jackson Merrill. He's on my fantasy team.
This bit is insufferable. This bit is insufferable. is
why are you laughing?
This is why I wanted Matt here. I needed someone to back me up with some logic and reasoning. I knew I'd be dealing with the curveball and the. What about my fantasy team? I don't care about your fantasy team, Matthew. I don't.
Well, I put the research in then.
No.
So all I have to say is he's on my fantasy team and it explains itself. That's why he's on the team.
PCA is the all-goob center fielder. He's been so good this season, playing the best defense in center field. He's batting .265. He has 25 home runs. His OPS of 847.
Okay.
Give me some Jackson Merrill numbers.
Jackson Merrill. Few home runs here, few stolen bases here.
All right.
Crazy defense. Think about it.
He plays very good defense. It's not anything. It's not PCA level defense though.
All right. We can go with your guy.
I can't stand you. I cannot.
Fine, we'll just go with whoever you pick.
Yeah.
Who do you want next?
You know what? We will. Yeah.
Who do you want next? Seriously.
Our DH is Shohei Ohtani, and you're gonna say I picked Kyle Schwarber, and I love Kyle Schwarber so much. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei's starting pitcher.
No, he's not. The one Philly you can choose.
No, dude, I have Shohei as DH.
Okay, thank you. You take your next pick. You're stressing me.
I mean, I already alluded to it. Wheeler's starting pitcher.
Absolutely is. Absolutely is.
There's no reason Skeen should be. It should be Wheeler every day.
I'm glad that Wheeler decided to opt out of the All-Star game. That seemed like a really good move on his part, and it seemed like we're going to be moving in the right direction when the All-Star break ends, and that's very exciting. So
I was very happy when he was like, nah. I was like, that's where I think maybe some of our stuff happened last year.
Absolutely, it did.
Is that we just all went.
Yeah. I mean, we were the best team in baseball at the All-Star break. It'd be goofy for us to not go. But
exactly.
In hindsight, it did seem like things started to go wrong right there at the All-Star break when everybody went out there, and also when we got absolutely demolished by the A's. I don't know if you remember that Brent Rooker 3 home run game or whatever. He hit one over the batter's eye in center field. I'm gonna close out our outfield here with Kyle Tucker.
That's who I have.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
I got nothing
no-brainer.
else to say. He's been so good. Him and PCA out there together is just unbelievable. Yeah. And mixing in Ian Happ is super fun. And that outfield is just something to watch. Yeah. It's really unreal. Who you got?
Marte at second base.
Absolutely.
I feel like there was really no one else.
Nope.
To put there. Like, he's crazy. He's killer.
He is, absolutely.
He's astonishing.
He's astonishing, absolutely. At catcher, I've got Will Smith. I don't think anyone in the league is putting up similar numbers behind the plate besides.
Wait a second.
Besides his American.
Hold up. Will Smith is in the actor/rapper, or Will Smith is in the baseball player?
So I don't think anyone in the National League behind the dish is remotely close in the offensive statistics. And I don't think that there's a step down defensively enough anywhere across the board for Will Smith. He's had an amazing season. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna crash out this episode, I think.
Dude, you need to make note cards, dude.
Yeah, just with different synonyms.
Yeah.
He's been
very good.
Yeah. Then who you got? Who you got left?
Relief pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well. I like his name.
For sure, I like it.
Kirby Yates.
Has he pitched much this season?
No clue. I have zero clue.
I thought he got hurt.
I'm pretty sure he did.
No, he's got 27 innings.
Yeah, the other guy had 26.
Yeah, that was a starter.
Yeah, well, this is a relief pitcher.
Okay, he hasn't pitched since the ninth inning. Sorry. The 9th of July.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Sorry. Jeez.
Sorry.
He's probably fine. Shouts out Kirby, congrats. And then
Congrats, Kirby, you make the team.
last piece here. Trey Turner, shortstop. I don't even know who this Francisco Lindor guy is. Trey's been awesome this year. Stealing bags. 24 stolen bases on the season is crazy. I did not know he's
really
that many already. Yeah.
How many home runs does he have?
11. He's not getting to the 50-50.
I was just curious.
I really like your dedication to the 50-50. It's impressive. Kyle might hit 50 home runs this season, which is really exciting.
I think we should probably hold up. I'm gonna say it here. We should give Trey Turner a standing ovation.
Have we tried that yet?
And then, when we do, 50-50.
Okay, I like this.
And everyone's going to stand up, clap, and say, Trey Turner, 50-50.
All right. Well, that's our American League and National League All-Stars, or All-Goobs. I hope you enjoyed that, for whatever it was. I'm sure there's some listable parts to it.
I want everyone in the comments to say, "Don't do that again."
Yeah. I think that's what they'll say. But we tried it, and that's okay.
And hey, better do something than do nothing.
Absolutely. Matthew, it's getting really hot in here, and I definitely need to turn my AC back on. So I'm just curious if you have any. I have a really good Goober of the Week again.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Okay, it's gonna go to Tony, who filled in last week, and also has a new video out on his YouTube. I'm very confident in giving this Goober of the Week to Tony. He absolutely deserves it. And I think
Tony deserves it.
Yeah, and we're gonna link at the very top of this description here Tony's video. Check it out. It's called That's a Clip Volume 2. That's a Clip Volume 1's electric. That has like 250 some views. He knows what he's doing. If you enjoy CSGO, or CS2, it's not CSGO anymore. If you enjoy CS2, he's got some of the best content out there, and you should definitely check it out. But Matthew, do you have anything you want to leave our lovely listeners with before we just call it a night here because Bailey's sleepy?
I was just thinking, hey, I think you guys should enjoy yourselves, get a good night's rest, make sure to drink a lot of water, eat nutritious food, don't forget to watch some ball.
That's a great one, Matthew. All right, well, make sure you check us out on the socials. Again, I'm sorry for the probably rough episode. Mainly you, Bailey. I think you listen the closest while you're editing, especially. So I'm sorry for what you're going through right now. But
hey, Bailey, it's all right.
Just keep on keeping on and get this uploaded, brother. You got this.
You got this, Bailey. I believe in you, man.
Thanks.
Just work through it.